welcome back. I'm actually very well rested out. We slept, or I slept at least, for like a good 8 hours. So right now I'm gonna fill up the meter in the parking lot, so we can stay here a little bit longer in Eindhoven. We are going to grab a coffee and some breakfast here at some of these picturesque places. It's really sunny outside. I don't know if you see that, but yeah, it's the same as before. So that's awesome. I'm gonna go to the car now, and then we're gonna head back and we're gonna see the town again. That'll be fun, so I guess I'll see you then. I'm on the way to get the car now, and I'm just gonna show you how we live and how this square looks like. It's pretty fucking awesome. The parking lot is just right around here, like it's not distance at all. So it's a pretty nice place, pretty neat, I gotta say. There was a lot of people out here drinking yesterday, having a good time, drinking some beer, and it was all full, and it was a Monday, and I kind of like that. That is part of the culture that I like. So yeah, we're gonna head to the Museum of Best, which is a little bit outside of Eindhoven, and that's where the Airborne actually landed. So we're gonna make that to the Airborne Museum. Let's hope it's great there. We've read a little bit about it, and it seems like it's very much authentic stuff, and it's pretty great there. So I'm looking forward to it. At this church where they were caravanning with the tanks in 1944 in September. This church right on this road down here. I'm gonna show you some pictures so you know what I'm talking about, but it was right here. Pretty awesome. This morning now, I took some pictures here yesterday as well, but I wanted to get it when the sun is shining out here. Bara går in lite.
Any reason, a doubt about us, and now I'm right back at the start. Halfway through a bottle, baby.
So we're getting in the car now. It's about, I don't know, 15-minute drive. I guess I'll see you there. And after that, we're gonna go bridge after bridge after bridge through Nijmegen to Arnhem. And we're gonna see a lot of stuff on the way.
Take it easy, take it slow. Ended up just like before.
This is a monument for when the 101st Parachute Infantry Regiment landed here and liberated this town. There's a monument here. It's actually called, the street here is also called Airborne Straat. And there's one called John F. Kennedy Straat and one Winston Churchill Straat. So I guess this is new villages all over and new apartments. And it's pretty awesome. So yeah, there's a statue and monument over there that we're gonna check out as well. That's where they landed. That's where we're going now. Because they landed at Best and Son, which is over there. A little bit over there. We're gonna drive there now. So this monument is in honor of those. We're gonna go to that museum now, so it's pretty cool. This is a plane that transported the troops into the Netherlands so they could drop. This is where they drop parachutes from. So we're gonna go inside of there and check it out. It's pretty awesome. Always wanted to be inside of one of those, so it's pretty fucking cool.
So be home now.
Come on, boys, use your muscles. Heave. Come on, heave.
If you haven't seen the movie One Bridge Too Far, you have to see it. It's awesome. And this is actually a replica of what they did. They built their own bridges to get it over the sea and over the rivers, which is kind of amazing. It's an amazing area to be here. It's the habitat and the nature is just astonishing. And the amazing thing is that behind all of this museum is the fields where they were actually landing with their parachutes. And they were crawling up and they were organizing. Then they were going to liberate the village of Son and Best, which is just outside of Eindhoven, which we've been to. So we're probably gonna hit up, I think, one of them, Best or Son. But I really want to see the fields as well. I mean the fields where they actually landed. So one bridge too far and Band of Brothers episode 4. See that shit. Imagine entire companies and platoons just walking up these trees here, getting into the village. Maybe not the same trees as then, but the same ground. What an amazing feeling. I gotta say, it's pretty epic to be here. Can't put it in good words, other than it's just exciting and very interesting. See, behind this fence, there is a field over there. You see that field? Right behind these trees. That is the exact position where the 506th Parachute Infantry Regiment landed when they were trying to breach the village of Son and Best. Right behind here, behind the fence. It's probably privately owned, so that's why. But look at that. That's where they all landed. That was their LZ. Their landing zone. That's so cool. So we were at the museum here outside Son, and I've done a little Google search in Wikipedia on where exactly the Easy company, which is the primary company in the miniseries Band of Brothers, were heading. And they actually took the town of Son and Best, and then they got into Eindhoven. And after that they were trying to get to, I don't know what it's called, but they were stopped at Nuenen, where Vincent van Gogh was born. And that's where we're heading, to Nuenen. To see the little town that they actually couldn't take, and they had to withdraw and fall back, which is very important. And after that we're gonna follow the you know, the original road where the Panzer Division got up to Nijmegen, and see the bridge over there. But first of all, Nuenen, village of Son.
And you know how to forget all the wrongs and every reason why we've changed. And there's a storm inside my head. It's getting me in trouble, baby, and I can't break away. I thought that I could keep it low, take it easy, take it slow. We ended up just like before, so take it easy, take it easy. I thought that I could keep it low, take it easy, take it slow. We ended up just like before, so take it easy.
Now, if you've seen the Band of Brothers series, I tried to find the road where they were coming in, and I think it is this one. I'm not sure, but I think it's this one. Look. There's Nuenen right there. And they were rolling with their tanks down this road, trying to enter the town of Nuenen. It's crazy to be here, where they were. I'm not fired at by snipers and shit, but they were. So, it's pretty insane. Look at it. Alright, so here I stand in the bridge of Nijmegen, the bridge where they tried to destroy the Germans, but the Allied actually captured it so they can move inland and move to Arnhem, which is that way. So this is it, this is the old bridge here. We just drove over it, and I'm gonna go there myself and film close to it, just because. So, Alright, so I walked all the way here to the bridge so I can get a good picture of it, and here it is, right behind me.
Come on, boy! Brace.
awesome to know what fighting took place over here. It was a lot of hard fighting to get this bridge. A lot of people died. The Germans tried to blow it up. But they couldn't. And so they continued towards Arnhem instead, where the British paratroopers were trapped. That's where we're gonna go now, but before we're gonna go there, we're gonna go to a place where Easy Company was positioned. It was pretty much outside of Arnhem. It was called the Island. That's where they fought for several weeks trying to capture it. So it's pretty cool, I gotta say. So let's head there now.